Spotlight TV. I'm your host, Joanna Luna. We're here live on location at Yoso's, one of the hottest restaurants where all the cool celebrities are hanging out. And we're going to be chatting with the owners. How you doing, guys?
Amazing. Thank you, Joanna.
Thank you for having us on board here. Thank you for being featured here with Spotlight TV. Let's talk about the cool celebrities that have dined here.
Where do we begin? It's almost 40 years now. We'll be celebrating our 38th year and I think 39th year.
Yeah.
And I think stars have always come to Yoso's restaurant. I think Joso, who was a star himself, sang folk music back in the 60s, and he traveled the world with that. And I think he knew what it was like to travel all over the world with a suitcase, and so when stars come here, he made them feel welcome and at home, and on their time away from, you know, their real lives, it was real for them here.
I like that. It's fantastic. One of the coolest, this is really a cool spot for a lot of celebrities to dine here, but not just only for celebrities, for a lot of cool Torontonians to come here. It's such an eccentric, cool vibe here. Let's talk about your journey. You guys have been restaurant owners for over, what, 40 years now?
Yeah.
I think we're serving something very unique. We brought calamari to the city of Toronto. Calamari was, they were serving onion rings at the time. So this was something, what is this fantastic tasting item? And we started with calamari and did our mussels and clams a la buzara, which is a very typical Croatian style of preparation. Probably something like mussels moulinaire in French. But this is a real Croatian recipe, and fresh fish grilled, and Leo's signature sauce, which he learned from his mother, and many generations of sepia, or cuttlefish ink. And it's a dish created, and it's black as night, and North Americans could look at it and say, ee! But they've embraced it, and thank goodness for our multicultural city of Toronto and nation Canada that just comes here and feels home.
You know, that's the cool thing about being here at this restaurant, guys. It's such an incredible list of delicious foods. You guys got to come on down here. They're located on Davenport and Avenue Road. Let's talk about TIFF, guys. TIFF is right around the corner. Talk about some cool after parties here. What are we expecting for TIFF?
TIFF has moved south of us, but I think a lot of celebrities still, as much as the central hub is down
On King Street, yeah.
Right? A lot of the hotels here cater to the stars who are here, and I think when they want to be off the beaten path, I think they come to Yoso's restaurant.
They'll call us personally.
Yeah,
they will call us personally, and they will make a reservation on the side, not saying that they're part of the TIFF, but we know who they are and they know who we are, and that's why they come here, because they're not being bothered, they're not being
it's not a big event that's happening here. It's usually one star wants to meet another star, or a director, producer,
so no
people behind the scene. They come, they enjoy their dinner. We're too small. We're 45 seats up here, 25 on the main floor. Those big TIFF events are huge productions, and so ours are much more intimate. So I know it's a really, really busy time in the city. There's a huge buzz. It's a great energy. People do flock to restaurants at that time of year, and we expect to be really, really busy. But we don't really know what will happen, but there's usually something happening.
And as you, who ask who is coming, everyone that calls here is, who is coming tonight, who is coming tomorrow, you know.
Well, we want the exclusive here with Spotlight TV to make sure we're here.
We'll call you.
Make sure we call you.
So Leo, let's talk about your journey. You guys are a couple. You guys are fantastic. You guys have owned this for close to 40 years. What do you think it takes to run a restaurant?
Like I said before, balls.
It takes
a
passion.
lot of work. Yeah.
You have to eat, breathe, sleep, live this business. We love it. We are very lucky that we've been able to set the business up, that we can travel. We love to go to restaurants. And I think people who come here to Yoso's are looking for a little Yoso's in every little city they go to.
Well said, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key to our success, is that we are a type of restaurant that when people come here, they look for that everywhere they go, and that's what we look
Like
for.
a boutique restaurant,
Yes.
right? A boutique restaurant, which happens all over the world, like boutique hotels, boutique resorts. You know, you want that little niche that you can go back to all the time. So it works quite well. Yeah.
Exclusivity.
Yeah.
That's right, and we're here with Spotlight TV. We're getting the cool exclusive with the owners themselves about this fantastic restaurant. Guys, last question. I want to know a little more about, you know, if we had to dine here, right? And we had to come here with, like, let's say a cool celebrity, a nice sit-down interview. What would you guys tell us to try?
There is what we call the Joso's experience, and you don't really read it on the menu.
We make the menu for you, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's all little things that we serve here put together on one platter.
I
And
like
it's pretty
it.
amazing.
I
Yeah.
like it.
It's a very European style of eating. It's platters, it's sharing things, and my key mission right now, and it's something I learned from his mom, 40 years ago, she was ordering the fish from sea to table. A very whole food movement. When you come to Yoso's, you eat super healthy, and we've realized that we're not doing anyone a favor when they've asked their fish to be deboned. It's better. You sit down with the fish and you debone it. You're getting the juice from the bone to the meat to your healthy body.
You're making me hungry already.
But this is, the Yoso's experience is being walked through this whole food movement and sharing and family style. And dining is an intimate moment that we share with friends, family, and I think when you come to Yoso's, that's what we just really want you to get here.
I like it. Thank you very much for inviting us here to do the sit-down interview. For more information, where can the public book their table?
You can go to our website at www.yosos.com, and you can book online. We're online. And you can call us the old-fashioned way at 416-925-1903.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leo.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to have you here.
Oh, thank you for having us.